Welcome back, everyone. This is Dom, and we are in another episode of Kerbal Realism. I've actually been kind of addicted to this series for a little bit of time now, so most of the videos have been this series. So, looking out the window, we are in our command pod. We actually are with Bill today. Bill is one of our, one of the chosen three. He is floating around Minmus today, and I shot this up because you guys have seen the Minmus launch, and this is basically the exact same thing, minus the landing legs and the sciencey stuff that's usually on it. But the only thing that I brought with me was this temperature display here, so we can keep that. That's actually, we're going to use that one later. I just don't have that science. But last episode we went to Minmus with a humongous amount of probes, and yeah, they are all done. I went ahead, landed every single one of them in a biome I haven't been with those specific science instruments. The only biome that I did go with those instruments was the lesser flats. I also tested, I know I did a lot of stuff without you guys, I'm sorry, but I wanted to get some more fun stuff done today, so, and in the next episode as well. Let's see. So this right here is one of our probes that I brought back up, and he was from the Highlands. I think it was our very first one we landed on camera, actually. Bloop. That bug is so weird. So yeah, here's our Highlands guy, and he has quite a little bit less than half monopropellant, a little bit less than half liquid fuel. So basically, he's running on half empty on both things, but he is in an orbit around Minmus, so I have really good hopes for getting the rest of them in an orbit, including this one, in an orbit that's similar to the command pod here. And what I'm going to do is try to get, I'm going to try to do the first one, and I'll bring you guys along with that one, and I'll show you how we're going to get the science and stuff like that. For you guys, some of you guys that don't know, you can take science out of modules and put them into your command pod and then fly them home. So that's the reasoning why we're bringing Bill out here all the way to these probes, is because none of these probes have the ability to re-enter Kerbin without exploding into a million pieces or landing safely. They can't do that either. They don't have anything that's really parachute worthy on them. So I'm gonna get this guy rendezvoused with this guy, and we will see if I can get that. Then I'll bring you guys back. Okay, we're back. Sorry, I just had to move the mic a little bit. And there's our probe, and it seems to be slightly falling away from us. I kind of got it within a decent position. Actually, we're going to jump back in. Sorry. We're going to go to a vertical-ish position. What is going on? Would I run out of charge, or no? Let's go. Oh, I'm still in docking mode. Bloop. Go to a vertical position. It just helps me getting in and out. Basically, that's what it's for. Okay. And we are going to fly over to our probe in the sunlight. Yeah, it's not like I planned this or anything. There we are. Okay. Ooh, boy. What is going on? Here we are. Okay, why is that not working? Huh, weird. We were going a little bit too fast. I don't need this anymore. Let's get over to our probe. Hopefully, oh yeah, I got plenty of EVA propellant here. Okay, let's get a little bit closer. Gotta pick up these experiments here. Oop. No. Touch it. There you go. Take data. Sweet. Okay, and I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. I know it's a little bit dark, apologize. Take data. Sweet. Seismic scan, done. We're gonna fly back. Not too fast this time, hopefully. And I'm gonna do this with all of them, just like I did with the flights themselves, the landings themselves. I'm just gonna do them off camera, keep it a little bit more interesting for you guys. And then we'll do the whoa! I cannot fly EVA anymore. And then we'll do the re-entry and probably some spending today. Sweet. Okay, so we got all those. Gotta do this 7 more times, and I still have to orbit all of those 7 ones except for one of them. So it's gonna be a little bit while, so I'm gonna cut here. And we're back. Okay, this is my very last probe. It's been like an hour or something like that. I don't even know. I haven't been paying attention to the time. I really should have been, but I really wanted to get this episode done today, so I kind of dedicated a little bit more time than I probably should have. Take data. There we go. What about this one? No. Take data. Cool. We're going to fly back, get in, and I'm going to show you all the science we have collected. And then we'll probably head back and land this thing. So, let's see. Mr. Jebediah, not Jebediah, Bill here. I think this is his first time to Minmus, and he's not actually landing here, but he's basically spending more time than most Kerbals have here. He has spent about 2 days, 18 hours in flight so far. That tells you right up here. Okay, so we have 16 stored data, and this is all of it. All of it, all. It's really nice. Yep. We have a bunch of it. I'm just gonna push keep on all of it. There we go. So 16 stored datas plus whatever's on this guy, right? The thermometer back here. Can I do a crew report? I've already done one. And I probably have already done an EVA report. So we are going to head back home. And the best way I know how to do that is to exit towards that direction over there. So we're going to do this. Do one of these. And pull in our... Oops. Where is it? Node. Way too many satellites here. I've been slowly kind of maneuvering the satellites. Oopsie. Well, that's cool. That's really cool. Bloop. Okay, something went wrong here. Not exactly sure what happened. But we are just going to go ahead and rocket ourselves into space. Not sure why this is not making any more sense to me, but we're going to do it anyways. Let's go ahead and just get to the node here. Wait the 6 minutes, actually. I'm not worried about it, really. The node too much. I'm more worried about just because I have plenty of fuel. I mean, I could basically turn around if I wanted to. The amount of fuel I have. Oh yeah, that's right. I also thrust limited my fuel, my engine, a long time ago. Boop. Let's just, and we'll cut that down. What was my, oh, Periops is already below the atmosphere. Don't want that. Let's get rid of this. Let's jump over to Periops right now. Whoa. Let's figure out, let's give ourselves a decent amount of breathing room here. Where are we at? Oh yeah, that's plenty. We're gonna get out of Minmus system, and then we'll adjust it. Boop. The return journey home is actually very, very long. It's 2 days. It seems to be much slower than getting to Minmus. 2-day voyage home, that's crazy. Okay, let's jump over to our periapsis here. Bloop. And we'll just do this from this height, from this view, because we can see it now. Ooh, ah. Firing the engine just a little bit. That's good. That's a good 24 kilometers. So we are going to jump over there. Bloop. Timed periaps. Whew, way too fast. Okay, let's just jump to this view just because it's more fun. There we go. And where is Kerbin? Am I missing it? Am I missing this? Where is it? Oh! Oh, here it is. Oops. Hi, guys. I'm home. I'm going to jump around and burn on periapsis now, just because I like to reduce my speed just a little bit. Which way do I want to burn? This direction. There we go. Reduce my speed just a little bit here. The atmosphere will do the rest, really. And I actually have a whole nother stage. I could probably land this thing if nothing blows up upon re-entry. Okay. Just about to enter the atmosphere, and that's just when I'm going to blow this stuff away here. Oh yeah, we got plenty. We have plenty of stuff. So I'm going to blow this away, and I don't even need that stage, this underside stage, or any of the life support stuff. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of that. And we're going to go ahead and orient ourselves in the correct place here. Turn off our SAS controls. Kind of get further into the atmosphere here. And all this stuff will explode and etc. And I'm going to go ahead and just hopefully we'll survive this. I'm hoping. After this landing, we're going to do some... Ooh, surface. Okay. Doesn't even think I'm landing yet. After we land this, we're going to do some science spending. And I have very particular ones that I want to get. And I want to show you the 2 new mods that I installed that we're going to be using next episode with the science that I collected for this mission. I was actually going to unlock these nodes anyways, but just by chance, these couple nodes that we're going to unlock. Oh, cool. We are officially landing now. So just by chance, these nodes were part of the 2 new mods that I installed. One of which is a satellite mapping mod. I think it's called Sat Map or Scan Map. I think it's called Scan Sat, something like that. It's in the description of this video. And we we installed a telescope mod, which we are going to bring up next episode. I think that's what we're going to try to do, is build a shuttle, test it, and bring our satellite up. Because the satellite will be able to get us a lot more science locally. The satellite with the telescope can look into distant planets and get some science doing it that way. This is going really, really slow. Basically, you take a picture of a planet, and with the picture, it's worth, X amount of science, depending on, I don't know, factors. Not exactly sure. But I like the mod. I think it's really, really cool. And we're going to use some robotics parts in it. I've already tested the the telescope out. I'll actually build one for you at the beginning of next episode. But as you can tell, in our upper left-hand corner here, our escape window to Duna is coming up very soon, and our sun periapsis is coming up very soon. So that's really cool. And our correction burn for Moho, that's coming up. So these all might be in the next episode or even the one after that. So they're not going to be consistent missions anymore at this point, mostly because we're going to have interruptions like these. So it's not going to be one mission from beginning to end anymore, as long as we have these kinds of nodes set up. So I want to send something out to Duna to scan its atmosphere and all that stuff, and that's actually what we're unlocking also with this node today, is the atmosphere scanners. Hopefully we can do this right. We can land this thing. Oop. Telephone. And I'm just going to go ahead and let this thing land, and we'll see you then. And here we are in the water. And I did not recover the vessel yet, just because I wanted you guys to be around to see how much science we get from this. Let's go ahead and do it. Ooh, wow. 1,172. Wow, that's pretty significant. So, we're going to go ahead and spend it. If you can, just as a little bit of a thing here, this is basically what we did. We ended up going to Minmus, temperature, and seismic scans. These guys right here, these are just what we did. That's basically that huge mission that took 2 episodes. It was one of my favorite things. So, I really did enjoy that mission a lot. So, these are a couple of parts that we already had unlocked, part of the scan map mod. This is some sort of scanner for mapping stuff. This is another thing for that. This is a hard drive for the telescope, which we will not. We will be using the hard drives. This guy right here, telescope. And where else? Oh yeah, in here. There's the larger hard drive. So I think that's it for the parts that we had already unlocked without using science. What I want to get is this node right here. This is extremely important to me. This node right here. This is all your atmospheric stuff. There's the science lab, the telescopes in here, refineries in here. This is unlocking basically our future episodes, this one node. So this is going to be awesome. We're going to get this one. We are going to get... where is it? I really do want this node, but I don't know if we can afford it with what I want to get. This is the other node we want to get, high altitude flight, because I want to build a space shuttle for this next mission. I want to actually be able to use a reusable craft, fly up into space, release a probe or something that's in the cargo hold, and then come back home safely. Because I'm sick and tired of doing just these exclusive probe missions. I'm really missing the Kerbal aspect of the game. So we're going to unlock this one because it has the cargo holds in it, and it has a bunch of other jet engines and stuff like that. And we'll build stuff and test it next episode. And let's see, 347. Actually, we do have enough to do what I want to do. We need this node because of the barometer, and I really want to do the barometer as well. I don't know if these nose cones do have the barometer or anything in them. So we're going to get the barometer, and I want to get this scanner as well. This is part of the new mod pack, the new mod for the what is it? ScanSat or Scan? I don't know. It's in the description. So we're getting that one. Don't need any landing legs just yet. I probably should unlock this for the bigger landing gear, but we will see. And I kind of want this one just for the reaction wheels. But I do want them for these RCS things. I don't need that just yet. All I can afford is the landing legs or the RCS stuff and the bigger decoupler. And the SAS module. I'm pretty sure I want to get these, the block thrusters here to help us out with our re-entering craft. So I'm going to get this one. Awesome. I'm so excited. And now we can get this, the nuclear propulsion in the next set of science. So that's going to be awesome. We'll be able to start our manned missions to the moon to get all the science from the moon. That's going to be one of our big things. Ooh, I can get one of these. Scan. Ooh, there's a different sensor. Oh, and we unlocked so many things we can look at. Cool. Okay, anyways. That is going to be it for this episode. I am going to fiddle around in the spaceplane hangar, actually. But for now, I'm just going to show you one thing. This is kind of bonus material. We are going to take a look at the telescope. And we're going to do... just for fun, we're going to show... I want to show off this telescope this episode. And then we'll use it in the next episode here. Do I have landing legs? Those will work. I want to get this on here. I don't usually build very many rockets on camera, so this is going to be interesting. Let's see. I want to get Rotatron stuff. Here it is. Boop. Awesome. This will be on the U and O keys. And then I want to have a half hinge. I've already built one of these. That's why it's so easy for me to do this. And I want to get... Where's my telescope? There's my telescope! I love this telescope. It's so much fun. And you are going to be down here, and you'll be on the H and Y keys. Okay. Cool. And then, let's see, we need some sort of electricity. Just in case. We're going to get these. Awesome. Okay, so this is plenty enough stuff to get this started. Let's go ahead and just launch it up. Reason why I want landing legs is just so it doesn't wobble or anything. It'll kind of stabilize the platform while we look into the heavens. Oh cool, it's dark outside. Come on. Okay. That's probably not the best of things, but... Oh, I'm sorry. For it to launch. No, vehicle assembly. Sorry, I forgot one thing. Forgot an antenna. Okay. And we'll turn it just to make it look nice. Okay. That'll work. Okay. Extend panels. I know we don't have any electricity right now. Extend panels. Extend panels. This is going to be a long episode, I guess, for this bonus material. Okay. Here we are. Telescope's been extended. Sweet. So we want to kind of point it at something, which I don't see any good bodies right now. So we're going to see what's around us. We can probably from here see... We can't see Minmus or the moon. We can see... Wow, absolutely nothing. This would have been really good to know before I started this episode. We're actually going to kind of cheat this a little bit. Turn us towards the center here. There we go. Shh. Don't tell anyone. Cool. Let's find an orbital body to look at here. We can look... Let's go ahead and look at Minmus. Cool. We are looking for Minmus now, so let's go ahead and make this large here. Boop, oh, nope, don't want to do that. Zoom that all the way out, and I will adjust my servos back and forth here. See if I can... Oop, show target. Ha! Found it. Okay. I actually have some of these controls backwards than I'm used to. We're going to go ahead and kind of zoom in a little bit and go up. Zoom in, go down. Let's turn these down. 2.01. 0.01. And we are just about ready to... Ooh. So we're turning this guy. Come on, turn faster. Let's get Minmus in view here. Oh yeah, look at that. That is so cool. That is so cool. That is so cool. So, this is kind of what this is all about, this specific mod that we've installed, or plugin, or whatever you guys want to call it. Let's go ahead and take that picture here. Boop. Cool. That is really cool. So yeah, that's kind of the point of this mod. We are going to be using it for things like this, looking up at Minmus and looking up at the various other planets. You also can save all the pictures you take to a file. Also, they get a lot clearer when they're when we're out of Kerbin's atmosphere here. There's a little bit of atmospheric interference, as you would believe, probably. So all of these pictures that we take are actually going to give us science. I don't know if we can do it right now. Did not want to do that. But either way, that's just kind of what we're doing with this. So that's for next episode. We're going to build one, put it in a shuttle, launch it into orbit next episode. That's the plan. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.